But then one time, one dude came on stage and put his jacket on me because I said I was cold, and he just like put it on me. And
that's why you're here today, because I'm gonna teach you to choke fucks. Once again,
fucking retard.
Okay, this is a dumb statistic. I'm making it up.
I said retard.
No, fuck. What's up, guys? This is episode 4 of the Footless Express. I'm here with Morgan Anderson, Sacramento comedian. Just got back from her trip to New York.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How was New York?
It was awesome. It smelled bad, and I was so fucking cold the whole time.
I love the cold. That's one thing I loved about it.
I did not. I kept bitching about it. I had to do a show the first night I was there in Astoria, and it was outside.
Yeah.
And I did not dress well.
You bring all cute looking shit? Like,
no, I mean, I wear fucking workout clothes to everything, but I just had a sweatshirt and workout clothes, and I was like, I'll just wear wool socks because it's cold. I was fucking shaking. I did the first half of my set doing jumping jacks and like running around, which worked out because I just kind of fucked around and they loved it, but every time I got on stage, I would just talk about how cold I was. But then one time, one dude came on stage and put his jacket on me because I said I was cold, and he just like put it on me. And
that's why you're here today, because I'm gonna teach you to choke fucks. Honestly, that was my first thought, because like having the first female on is one of those things where it's like being a comic in this world. You guys are like they're trying to be chivalrous or whatever, but it's never guys who like with good intentions. It's always like, here's this, now you fuck me later.
They're always creepy. Like so much of it is like, even in Sacramento, you know what I mean? It's like so much people. And in comedy, as a lot of it, it's like bookers.
Yeah.
Even in Sacramento, like I haven't gotten booked for some shows, and I know that's because I've told a man that I don't want to fucking go out with him.
See, now you're going to choke people. Now there's the threat. Like, I may not be able to say no to Morgan, but now she can kill me.
Yeah.
Okay, you want that fear in people.
Yeah.
And that's the best part about jiu-jitsu. Like, my favorite thing in the world is girl Kelsey at her gym. Triangle trap queen. She's skinny little blonde girl. You get these fucking bodybuilder dickheads that come in like, I'm gonna fucking destroy everyone. Hey, go with Kelsey.
Yeah.
And then she ruins them in just the most bored expression on her face.
That's so awesome.
Just
that's what I want.
Them. Oh.
That's what we're gonna do today.
So today I'm gonna teach you the arm drag and then the rear naked choke. Cause like a big thing with like jiu-jitsu is a lot of people try, like a new lady will come in for like self-defense courses, that kind of shit. And it teaches you the most overly complicated shit. Like, cause once again, you're, like compared to me, you're not gonna be as physically strong as me. Basically, if we lined up a fucking timeline of our lives, up until like up until like 16, I'd probably kick my ass. Then after 16, I actually became a man. It's like, okay, now I'm gonna be stronger, and that's where the fucking curve went up. So I can do shit that's gonna overpower you. So everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna teach a lady to use her legs, a triangle or an arm bar from close guard, which means nothing to you.
No.
But it's overly complicated.
Shapes. I heard shapes.
Exactly.
Triangle. I know what a triangle is.
Fucking need a black belt right now. It's like with like my thing I'm gonna show you today is an arm drag. Very simple. I'm gonna show you two different versions. One where you can grab their wrist, and all you're doing is grabbing wrist, grabbing tricep, and you're getting behind them.
Yeah.
And so with that, you can do one of two things. I'm gonna show you how to A, jump on their back and get a rear naked choke, or B, you just grab it, get behind them, and then you fucking run. It's the easiest thing in the world. It's one of my favorites, and it's
run away.
100%.
Okay, yeah.
That's like everyone nowadays, like they watch John Wick 3 times a day.
Yeah, no, I don't feel the need to kick someone's ass. If I could just run away.
Then what's good? Like it's so overlooked because everyone's like, oh, I'm a fighter. Like I know how to fight. Like,
I'm not.
You don't.
I'm a runner, 100%. I'm not embarrassed to say that.
That's what you need to do.
100% running away.
It's people who don't know how to fight want to fight everyone.
Yeah.
It's the weird.
Like I have that in me, but also the overpowering sense of wanting to run away wins out.
See, but you're smarter than most people. Because like I was in Midtown last weekend. There was a giant brawl, like 15 guys going at it, and I'm sitting on the sidelines in my chair laughing because I could see in 2 seconds not a single one of these guys could fight.
Oh yeah.
But they were confident. They were throwing windmills. Like one dude yelled Sparta. It was. Dude, white dudes are the worst.
They are.
Oh my god. No, white women are worse though. Once again.
Fucking retard.
Okay, this is a dumb statistic. I'm
Cut
making
that
it
out,
up.
what I said.
No, fuck that. No. I've ranted on this podcast before. And coming back to this, we're starting off with the basics. I'm gonna teach you super simple arm drag, rear naked choke. Have you ever done any kind of grappling, anything like that?
No.
No?
No.
I'm excited to show you.
I come from a dancing background.
God damn it. Okay, well, let's show you the first thing. It's called home arm drag. We're gonna stand up. Super simple. So like you said with the guy who came up putting his coat on you, it's weird. They're reaching for you, and a lot of guys being lazy, guys like to grab hands and shit like that. So a big thing, like say you came for me, you grabbed my wrist. We're not going to worry about stance or anything. It's way too complicated for right now.
Okay.
But someone's going to grab your wrist, so you're going to grab my wrist. And a big thing is, a lot of guys will go to grab and then try and rearrange.
Yeah.
When you're grabbing, if they grab your wrist like you're going to grab mine, all you're going to do is pull away. And as you're pulling away, this hand's grabbing their elbow, pulling them forward.
And then just throw.
Exactly. So a big thing, like so with grappling, if I was going to do it, I'm grabbing here and I'm coming behind you like this, and I'm trying to get your back.
Yeah.
Because once again, having the back in grappling is like the most dominant position because there's so many attacks and there's so little you can actually do.
Right, because there's...
Exactly. You know? So all you're going to do, very simple, you're going to grab your wrist and you're going to pull away. And as you're pulling away, I like pulling down because if you pull up, the arms are like, it's out. So when you go to pull, you actually need to grab.
Yeah.
If you have it down, it's like a wall. You grab it, you can actually push and go. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to grab your wrist, and then you're going to pull your arm back. Yep. And so you come before, and then grab my tricep, and all you're doing is going around.
And then I run.
And then you run.
And then I run away.
A guy comes up, they're grabbing your wrist, like, oh, now pull, grab, and you're simply going.
Run.
Super simple. Then another one, if you're going to initiate, they're being weird.
Yeah.
You get those fucking vibes. The only difference is when you're initiating,
Yeah.
I like going same side. So if it's happening, whatever hand's out, I'm grabbing, so my inside hand can come behind the elbow and then pull.
Okay.
Because you feel how I'm leveraging
then
your
you're
arm.
like just using it as like a lever.
Exactly, because I can keep your elbow from bending
Yeah.
and locking out. So when you come forward, I'm here, I'm pulling, and I'm getting you past.
Okay.
Exactly. So you're gonna be initiating. They're going. You just grab it. So.
So I grab this.
Sure. Yep. And it's. But the big thing is really committing to it. So this was a scenario like you're really gonna want to commit to. Because usually like a guy's drunk. No, I know what you're doing. But it's one of those guys like they're really drunk. They're gonna be doing this kind of shit. You really want to commit because a big part of this is just the misdirection and surprising.
Yeah.
So like you're forward. I like grabbing same side, same wrist.
Okay.
Behind the elbow, and then coming across.
Okay, for to do that, because my dominant, I'm a lefty, so
Okay. Well,
I would go with my left hand and grab you here, right? Pull it down, and then that
But
way.
see, you kind of pulled up.
Oh,
So when you're pulling, you're here, and you're almost throwing them by.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
So
So
if
I
I
think
did
explain it, yeah.
this way, and then that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the second they step,
Then I let
you're
go.
gone. You're fucking gone. But the second I start showing you the rear naked choke, the big difference is, so when you're here, they're grabbing it, they're here. I'm spinning you so I can come here.
Okay.
And that, so you being little, you're gonna go spider monkey on something. That's why I go into it.
I'll just use like a stripper pole, swing around their body.
Oh my god, like Halle Berry or like John Wick, you're spinning around. Oh, that'd be fucking sick. This, once again, we're going to the scoreboard, do the work, boys.
Yeah.
You probably have to apply it there.
Oh yeah, that's tonight.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
excited.
there.
So we're right down the road. I'm excited about this. My favorite mic. But
It is the best one.
yeah, well, yeah, I'm not disagreeing. So
Okay.
grabbing the hand, same side. Yep. Very simple. And then you fucking dish. Super simple. Okay, you seem to have that one pretty easy.
Yeah, we'll see.
Now we're gonna get into the fun with the choke. Here's when we're gonna start seated on the butts. What I'm gonna have you do, have you ever put a choke on someone?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna see what you got first. So you're gonna hop on my back, grab your feet are going here. You already got good locks, and then you're gonna do what's called a seatbelt. So put your left hand dominant.
Yeah.
So put your left arm over my shoulder, right arm's going under my armpit, and you're gonna grab your hands like this. Yeah, that works. So this is called a seatbelt position.
Okay.
Good control position. For a choke, so you don't know how to apply rear naked choke, correct? No. Okay, so this hand's gonna come up here.
That's what I would think.
You see the trap?
Yeah.
You're gonna grab the trap like this. You have to start changing my voice. So a lot of people, their instincts from this position, so then you're gonna try and put this hand in the crook of your elbow, and the crook of that elbow. This hand goes behind the head. That's good. That's good instinct right off the bat. So see how your initial instinct was to squeeze, or here, I want you to squeeze as hard as you can.
I'm not doing it.
No, it's not gonna do anything.
Okay.
So what I want you to do now is we're gonna do a bone scissors. So this arm right here, you're gonna hold right here, and you're gonna pull this elbow back, and then this arm, you're gonna go behind the head with that crooked elbow, and you're gonna slice with bone scissors. You're gonna think about the bone of your forearm about cutting my head off. So pull this elbow back. It didn't fucking work. Oh, trying to kill me. No, that was good. That was good. But that was better than anyone right off the bat. So you got some murderer instinct in you. You got some fucking anger in you. Okay. That worked fucking perfect. Okay. We're gonna do one, just so you know, a tap means let go. That was my bad. Morgan trying to kill me. She wants the Footless Express for herself. Joke's on you, you have feet, it can't be yours. Okay, so throw the choke on one more time. We're gonna just start from the beginning, right there. And so you can do this one-handed. So it'd be right here. So angle the hand down a little bit. And then now do the same thing, now bring the elbow back. Yep. It's fucking miserable.
Yeah.
But then to sink it in, if you got a big guy, you're trying to choke him out, now put that in the crook of your elbow, behind the head, and then bone scissors. That fucking sucks. But okay, you had that super easy.
Okay, yeah.
That was
I like
easy.
this one better than the hand stuff.
Everyone likes shit better than hand stuff. That's a surprise.
Yeah, nobody.
No one likes hand stuff. Okay, so basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to do what's called a flow roll. Well, like I said, basically you can go hand do whatever you want. And what I want you to think of is a lot of people hesitate, they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Do you know how most of your limbs are supposed to move, correct?
I mean.
Like like the arm should not bend that way.
Yeah.
The elbow. Everywhere you know where a body should move, just try and bend it the opposite way.
Okay.
That's jiu-jitsu. Super simple. No, people once again, they have all these fucking giant conceptual things on jiu-jitsu. It's moving the body where it's not supposed to go.
Okay.
The only thing don't bite me.
Okay.
No fish hooks. You know what a fish hook is?
No.
Stick a finger in someone's mouth.
Oh, I know that.
That's a big thing. No oil checks. That's where you stick your finger in someone's ass.
Oh yeah.
That you see that wrestlers, they fucking do it all the time. They'll be in a bad spot and they'll do this shit. They'll reach around and it's not on purpose. It's on fucking purpose.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah. So you're gonna start on my back and we're gonna go back to this position. Let me grab my timer real quick.
Wait, we're gonna start that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get this shit.
We're gonna start winning.
Yeah. It's not gonna matter.
Oh,
I'm confident I can beat up women.
Matter.
Women, children, I'm equal opportunity.
He'll fuck anybody up.
Specifically women and children though. Guys, that's kind of a challenge.
Yeah.
I like my confidence, I like the ego. I'm like, I want to beat up everyone. Who knows?
But my initial thing was to not put my arms around your stomach or my legs around your full stomach.
You can do that, but if you're confident holding on, you do whatever you need to.
Yeah.
But with that position, I mean, for if that scenario, if we're we said the bar thing scenario or whatever, you might like that more so you can hop off quick. But if you're actually committing to them going unconscious, I would latch on like a backpack.
Okay.
Like some cheap JanSport backpack. You're never getting off. This is the first time I go unconscious. I'd be very upset. And go. See, now you're nice. Exactly. You had it.
I did.
Okay. And then we start going. You're like, no! Okay, here, so let's start over again. Try it out. And go. That was good. That was so much better. I was actually worried about that one. So, okay, first question. What is the first, when did you start comedy? What was the first club you did and the first joke you told? If you remember.
I do, I think. The first club I did was Comedy Spot, the first open mic. And that was 2 years ago, I think. And the first joke I told, I still tell.
So it was a good one right off the bat.
Yeah.
Fucking lucky.
I killed the first, not killed because there was 5 people there, but they laughed. Which was the best, and I think I needed that because if nobody would have laughed, I probably would have never done it again.
Yeah.
So I needed a win.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first joke I told was about how I only get hit on by guys in their super early 20s, and that's gross. And how men are always confused when I say that because they'll fuck anything the government tells you is okay to fuck.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of told a story about getting hit on at a disco night by a young guy that was in his 20s.
That's a good premise. Then see, once again, that just goes to women are much smarter than guys. My first joke was being half black because of my prosthetics. And I tried telling that at JB's Lounge.
Oh, God.
I didn't know. So, comedy spot, solid. Okay, so you're going to hop back on my back.
Okay.
And go. That's fantastic. Okay. That's the big thing about all this kind of
But
stuff.
was that good?
That was fantastic. I had to tap to get out.
Okay.
It's like it's either I tap or I help smash a 100-pound woman.
Okay. Yeah, maybe not. Can't person.
Gotta do whatever for the camera. So now you get to ask whatever question you want.
Oh man, I didn't know that was a thing. I guess same question.
Okay, like I said.
Oh, yeah, you already
no,
did
but that was super simple. It was for the first when I first looked up how to do comedy, I looked up open mics what I'm gonna do. Saw JB's Lounge, went there with one joke. I had no idea what open mics were. I went to the room. It was me, all black people, and I'm a white boy from Wisconsin. My first joke was being half black. I'm like, I'm not telling this here. I punked out so hard.
I feel like it would have gone over so much better there than comedy spot.
100, but now JB's Lounge, like, they're some of my favorite spots.
Yeah.
Because they're not woke.
Yeah.
They let you tell great jokes. Not even great. They let you push edgy material.
Yeah.
And they know it's not from a place of hate or like spite.
Right.
It's like you're telling comedy from your perspective.
Right.
And go. There you go. 1 and 2, we're good. It's like, oh God. But once again, that's you getting the joke in that second one. It was one of those things where it's like, it just goes to show size doesn't matter. If you get a good position, there.
It's like leverage works.
And you got an angry squeeze. You're like,
yeah,
you go to sleep, bitch.
There's a lot of trauma in that.
That is everyone in comedy and jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah.
What is the worst? We're burning bridges with this question. What is the worst club you've ever been to, and why?
The worst club.
You don't have to burn a bridge, but I prefer if you burn a bridge. Or worst mic you've been to.
Worst mic.
It doesn't have to be a club. It could be like one specific venue for an event or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, what's that mic that's it's in Sacramento on like Thursdays.
Thursdays.
I think.
Tommy T's?
No.
On the Y?
Yeah.
On the Y?
Yeah.
What happened?
It wasn't the worst. I had fun, but it was terrible. There was some lady on meth there, and her and her boyfriend were both like on so much meth, but they were both dressed like they were going to referee a soccer game.
Yeah.
Like her husband had a whistle around his neck. So that was so funny.
Like
weird.
they were going to a soccer game, or
It
like?
looked like it, but there were not.
Okay. Yeah. On the Y's a lot of fun, but it's a hard bar. Like once again, those are my favorite kind of mics.
I
Where
love
it's like,
that.
once again, it's always funny for me in particular. I do way better at hard bars because I'm way looser because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I love that atmosphere. So that's the worst, just atmosphere-wise, but not for me. The worst for me was in New York, actually. I did.
Recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a bar where I don't know why the audience, even the comics that were there, were not like laughing at each other.
Yeah.
Which I don't like. I like comics. Like if you're gonna be a fucking comic, you also know how to be you also need to know how to be a fucking good audience member. You can't just expect everyone to laugh at you and then when someone else gets on stage, don't give them anything.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. And everybody in the bar gave me nothing. Like absolutely nothing. There was no energy that I could feel.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't fucking work with this. As like even if it's a rowdy bar, I'd rather have that. I had that Saturday night at this like biker bar, and that was amazing because they have energy. It's not directed at you, but you can get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the bar in New York, there was no fucking energy there, so there was nothing I could do, and so I was just fucking doing my jokes half-assed because I knew like this is not. This is pointless, and I don't want to be here anymore.
You're gonna fucking kill most people if they try some shit.
Yeah.
And now you know you have the arm drag. You can get on their back and fuck them up. And now you can do that at the scoreboard tonight, and I'm very excited about that.
Yeah. Well, what if I'm on someone's back and they just like fucking.
You drop off. But the likelihood of that happening.
Yeah, very low.
Yeah, but the arm drag, no one's expecting that.
Yeah.
And then you're fucking gone, and then you get to run your mouth like, it's the best part.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And then they look dumb.
Oh, we all look dumb.
Yeah.
All the time. I look dumb every fucking day. That's the best.
Yeah.
Well, Morgan, fucking thank you for coming on.
Thank you. This was fun.
Oh, thank you very much. Please plug anything you got.
Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'm at It's the Morganator. Follow me on Twitter. Same handle. Well, no, it's not. It's at SL Morganator because I had to translate it. But if you just look up Morganator, then that'll come through. Also, check out Love Horror's sketch comedy show on YouTube. The link to that is also in my Instagram bio. And I have a bunch of shows coming up. Check my Instagram.
Hell yeah. Morgan, thank you again for coming on. This has been the 4th episode. I'm sorry, this will be the 5th episode of the Footless Express. 5, 4, I don't know. I fuck it up. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm Mr. Footloose, your host, and thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah. So,